This week, we're going to be speaking about God and feelings. And if you think God doesn't care about your feelings, you are very mistaken. God actually cares so much about our human experience, which includes feelings, that he has made Jesus, a man, sit at his right hand in heaven. But many of us don't know what Jesus is actually doing in heaven right now. Did you know that he has a ministry going on right now in heaven? And it has a lot to do with representing man to God. The Bible says in Hebrews 8:6, the Amplified, "But as it is, Christ has acquired a priestly ministry, which is more excellent than the old Levitical priestly ministry. For he is the mediator of a better covenant, uniting God and man, which has been enacted and rests upon better promises." What this means is Jesus is right now sitting at the right hand of God, acting as a mediator, a go-between between us and God. And Hebrews 4:15 in the New King James says, "For we do not have a high priest who cannot sympathize with our weaknesses, but was in all points tempted as we are, yet without sin." Jesus, sitting at the right hand of the Father, is our great high priest. And it says in Hebrews that he actually can sympathize with our weaknesses. This word sympathize means to be touched with a feeling of weakness. Putting this all together, what it means is Jesus knows how we feel, especially when we feel weak, when we feel weak from anxiety, weak from sadness, weak from anger. Jesus actually has a ministry that tells us he knows how that feels, and he sympathizes with us when we feel that way. But I want you to know a little bit more about feelings and God in this week. And we're going to look at words like anxiety, sadness, anger, and we're going to look a little bit deeper into what those feelings actually do for us. Every feeling tries to give us core basic advice about how to deal with situations. That's the function of emotions. They are trying to tell us how to deal with situations in our life. Now, it's amazing because God actually gives us advice that deals with this core need underlying emotion. And we're going to dig into that throughout the week. But for now, remember this week that Jesus sympathizes with what you may be going through. And always remember, you're highly favored and you're deeply loved.